Hello and welcome. My name is Warren Davison and I'll be taking you through the PSG Wealth Offshore Fund performance for September 2019. It was a mixed quarter for shares, with developed markets making small gains while emerging markets fell. US-China disputes rumbled on for the month together with global growth concerns. However, central banks remained supportive. US equities achieved modest gains for the month as the Federal Reserve cut rates in July and September. Eurozone shares advanced as the European Central Bank announced new measures designed to stimulate the economy, including restarting quantitative easing. Shares in the UK also rose over the month, although concerns around global economic outlook weighed heavily on the commodity and financial sector. Brexit uncertainty also remained high. Emerging markets felt the effect of the new escalation in the US-China trade disputes and global growth concerns. Those markets most sensitive to the US dollar strength came under pressure for the quarter, notably South Africa as well as Indonesia. Government bond yields declined markedly over the quarter due to the heightened risk aversion in August when trade tensions escalated. The US 10-year Treasury yield briefly dipped lower than the 2-year yield, a yield inversion indicating significant economic pressure among bond investors. In the US, the Fed cut interest rates twice in an attempt to prolong the economic expansion in the face of a slowdown in the pace of growth and hiring. While the economy continued to add jobs, the pace of growth of aggregate hours worked in the economy has slowed meaningfully. The unemployment rate declined to 3.5% in September. The last time the rate was this low was in December 1969. Employment in the healthcare and professional and business services saw trending higher. Looking at the performance over the minimum investment period, the Wealth Offshore Fund-of-Fund range had a mixed month, with the USD class performing better than their pound counterparts. Over the minimum recommended investment period, all global fund-of-funds are well ahead of their respective benchmark. Looking at the relative rankings, September was a mixed month, with the funds featuring in the first, second and fourth quartile. Longer-term rankings remain excellent, with first quartile performance from 5 of the 6 funds since inception. Having a closer look at the rankings, 4 out of the 6 funds are actually ranked in the top 5 funds in their category average. For the month, the PSG Wealth Global Creator maintained its top performance and outperformed the MSCI World Index over the last 5 years. Over the last 12 months, the fund of fund is 1.15% ahead of the broad market index. Stocks in financials, utilities and energy sector gained most over the month, while the healthcare sector was weaker given its perceived political sensitivity. Looking at the top performing funds for the month, their overweight holdings in financials has favored them, adding alpha to the portfolio. 17 of the 37 of the underlying managers outperformed their peer group average for the month. Looking at our quantitative risk screen, 4 funds have appeared on the radar this month. These funds have underperformed their respective benchmark over a 1, 3, 6 and 12-month period and will not receive new inflows until the performance improves. There are currently no funds on our qualitative radar. Thank you for attending this performance update. Please take note of the following disclaimer, and should you have any questions, please feel free to contact us.